Creator Waves, now loading.
Annabelle, how are you?
I'm good, Marvin. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. It's been quite a long week, but it's a Saturday, and
Yeah,
I have energy now. So
yeah. Sunny Saturday.
yeah,
It's a good day in
um,
London.
yeah. Um, we connected recently um at one of the YY exchange talks.
Mm-hmm.
Ewan's talk, I
Yeah,
believe.
you
Yeah,
numbers. Yeah,
Ewan's
yeah, yeah.
talk. Um, yeah, and you just told me about your pursuit of getting into furniture design.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and when you told me that, I was like, she doesn't realize like she's gonna she's embarking on like a crazy new journey, like you know,
100%.
discovery, development, adventure. Yeah, because I feel like the pursuit of something is like way more important than whatever byproduct, whatever comes with it. You know,
True.
what you experience, what you learn, the people you connect with along the way as well.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I want to get into the furniture design. You getting into furniture design, and just when did that start? When did you think of wanting to get into it?
So basically, um, I guess me thinking about furniture design started like with like my bag being used like for a different purpose than what they were already used. So I make these um like bags with like very thick yarn. So they quite like how do you say like imposant? It's like quite big on the body. Like, they take
Okay,
up space and like they're very colorful, right? And I think like I've seen people it's like by seeing people like using it, like taking pictures of the bag in their space, I was like, because of like how big they are and like how big the main like material are, like I use like this thick yarn. It's like I'm like, I I guess I'm already doing big bags, but I could do like way bigger things. And by seeing it in like people's space, like some people would put like I guess like books in it and like put it on the shelf. Like I was like, okay, like I could do like bigger things. Like and I've been very curious to see like how far I can push AG Pierrini. Like, I guess I've never seen myself as like a designer, period, because that's not something I studied. For a long time, I thought I wasn't good with my hands. And like having the brand has really like shown me that, oh my God, I'm capable. So now I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable in the bags. Like, how can I push kind of like the boundaries of like what I can do? And I guess that's when like the ID came out.
okay, that's really interesting. Um, I think although you didn't study design formally, like I still think you have an advantage of in the sense that you're gonna approach design in a untraditional way, in an unstructured way, in a way that complements real life.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's an advantage. I think you're
Yeah.
still a designer. You're just a designer taking a more untraditional, maybe underground approach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a different type of curiosity because you just like curious about I guess like I'm very like worried about the process. Like I'm very like, oh my God, how I'm gonna do this and like, I'm gonna try and find things that I have fun with. When I feel like when you study design, like well obviously you have to learn like a load of stuff and like stuff and like me, I would be more focused on like what makes me happy in the process, if that makes sense.
Yeah. 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 So what? So are you a process person? Do you love the process, or are you more okay getting it complete?
Um, I would definitely like. I feel like okay. You tell me. You tell me if I'm a process person because I
Okay,
feel like I enjoy learning. I enjoy like exploring. Like with the bags, like um I've started with like different yarn. I've started like with like everyone like tiny yarns, and then I was bored of that, so I found like a bigger yarn, but then it was like a bit more like furry, hairy and stuff. And then I was like, okay, I need something like I love like looking for stuff. I love like, but then I guess doing the same thing over and over again, I get bored. So I would say I'm a process person because I get way more like stamina, like excitement from searching and finding. And like when I did my first bag with like this type of yarn, like I was very hyper because I was like, oh my god, like that's so fun, like that's so cool. And like that's also like quick, like it's like it's not that long like to make them. So
hmm
I was like, oh my god, in a day like I could have like two. And yeah, so what do you think?
your process person, your process, your process person. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I feel like you like to um once you've done something, you want to figure out, okay, how can I do something else? How can I move
Yeah,
on to the next thing? Yeah.
100%.
You're looking for a new challenge.
Yes,
Yeah.
I feel like I
Something
get
to stretch
bored.
you. Yeah. Something to stretch. I think once you've mastered one thing, you're like, okay, what's the next thing that can stretch
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
me more?
100%. 100%. That's me.
Um, what are your like early memories with like furniture?
I'm trying to think like I mean, I've wrote a few stuff, but like I guess I would say my parents were not like very into like furniture. Like I feel like I grew up in like in a very like traditional like house where like, you know, parents were comfortable, but like just like they wouldn't invest their money, I guess, in like fancy furniture or not. But like there was this set of like glass tables. Like it was like, just simple like glass table, like, different size. It was pretty like low, like pretty close to the ground, but then there was like three sizes, like, and you could put them under each other. And I thought this
Okay.
was so cool. I remember back then, like I could send you the link.
Yeah, send me the link. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
send me the link.
I could send you the link. It's like
Yeah.
it's not very expensive. I tried to look it up like recently. I tried to look it up like before the call, and like you can find it in like Debenham. Like it's not like there's nothing fancy, but I thought it was really cool back then. For
Yeah.
some reason, like I feel like
Yeah.
the glass and like the fact that you could see it through. Like I thought it was really cool. Like for some
Yeah.
reason, like I was attracted to it, and like I would always try to keep it clean because obviously glass is like the how do you call it? The like yeah, the most
The
complicated.
maintenance
Yeah, the
is
maintenance
high.
of
Yeah.
glass is actually like so. Yeah, I was like very focused on that, and like I always find it like I don't know if that's the case in your family too, but like there's always a place where there's like alcohol, and like we had this like little trolley with
Okay.
alcohol on
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
like with
Yeah.
like bunch of bottle of alcohol, and it was also glass, but like it was also gold, like golden glass, and like I don't know, I feel like glass is obviously is a cheap material, but like it would be such a nice addition to the house, like and yeah, I pretty much like that was in my house. Like I would say like that was pretty much what was like my souvenir, like my memories of like furniture back then. But my grandma had this like I guess bigger house where there was like loads of how do you call it? Benches? Like there was loads of benches in the it was a pretty big house, so there was like benches in like all along the corridor, and like it was very old, like very ancient, like
Okay.
back yeah. And it was interesting, like I remember me and my cousin like sitting on it, laying on it, because when we were like smaller, and like it was wood, and also like there was like fabric on top, and like under the fabric there was another fabric, and under the fabric there was an other fabric, and because it was old, like we could Like we could look at like the different layers, and like we
Hmm.
would always play with it. And my auntie used to be like very like, don't touch it, because it
It's
was quite
precious.
innocent.
Don't.
Yeah, it's precious. Yeah. But like I was like pretty, I guess that's like the oldest memory I have of like me being attracted to furniture. But I guess it's just like a kid being curious.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's the beauty of furniture. I guess when you're growing up as well, it's not about necessarily how expensive it was
Yeah.
or about how great the quality was. It's almost like it played a role in the experiences we had and the
Yeah.
memories we had.
Yeah.
So when you think of the experience, you remember, okay, yeah, but there was this chair
Yeah.
that we would sit on when we would watch this show, or
Exactly.
when people would come round. This is the table that you know the drinks would go on, or
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the beauty of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess it's like, yeah, it's tied to like memories. 100%.
yeah. That's the beauty of it. Um, what are some of like your favorite types of furniture?
I mean, I feel like I'm naturally attracted to chairs. Um, but I think yeah, I think I'm naturally attracted to chairs. I feel like my favorite things to look at or experience are chairs. Um, like for example, like Solange Knowles, like recently, she also got into it. I really love Solange Knowles. So like,
Solange is one of the greats.
yeah,
Yeah,
Solange is great, and like what I love about her is like she has no boundaries. Like if she wants to do glass, she do glass. If she wants to do furniture, she do furniture. If she wants to do music, if she wants to do like I don't know, like classical,
yeah,
opera,
yeah.
like like she
But
does it all.
you know what's great about Solange as well? Like whatever she makes looks like what her music sounds like. I can't explain it.
Exactly.
Like
It's very like it's the most
yeah,
coherent artist like that we
yeah,
have, like because like everything she does is so like you could put everything together in a room and you'll be like, yep,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
Solange.
yeah. Let me just put a seat at the table on,
Yeah.
or let me put when I
Exactly.
get home on.
Exactly. Exactly. Like she's very like I don't know, like there's like her artistic direction is so like put together.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I guess chairs and like couch, and like I love things that take up space, and I love like functionality. Like, and I love, I guess, a seat, but I love something that you can share. I guess, like, I've been very inspired by the couch that Solange made, so for her studio, but she also made one for Renelle, and Renelle has one in blue in her studio. And I love the,
What's it called?
I don't know the name of the couch, but like,
Okay.
I'm sure if you type like Solange couch, like, it's a round shape, but you can make it into a S, like, you can make it to, like, you can basically
Oh,
change
you
the
can mold
shape.
it.
Yeah.
You
It's
can
like
mold it.
this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a circle, and then
Okay.
you can move the two side and like make it how you want.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know if she gave it a name. I'm not sure. Um,
Okay.
but the Apartamento magazine where she was like the cover of, like she introduced the couch. Um, sorry. I'm also like I guess London is a very like it's a very nice space when you love chairs because there's so many like nice
Yeah, there's
designers.
so many places
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
see them.
So like Kushida Mensa, like I really love what she does. She also like make like couch and like pout. How do you say? Yeah, just like yeah,
The
couch.
pouch.
The pouch. Yeah, pouch. Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's been very inspiring. Like, and I love well the talk that I missed a few days ago, like Poulin.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
ages, I feel like I've been sensitive to this like quite early on when like obviously Solange is quite late. Kushida Mensah discovered her late, but like being French. and like put like I've
Okay.
known put on like for ages, and I would always be like, oh my
Yeah.
God, like I wish I could have that, and like I would invite my friends over, and we just sit
Yeah.
here and like
Yeah.
yeah.
There was one thing that he touched on that somebody asked. Somebody mentioned when Frank Ocean was on the Dune sofa.
Yeah.
Um, what I didn't know though, I thought that was Frank's own apartment
No.
in the picture.
Yeah.
That's what I thought,
Yeah, he does this
but it
thing
wasn't.
where
It was Benjamin's place.
exactly, yeah. He
Yeah, I didn't
invites a
know
lot
that.
of
Yeah,
like I guess famous people over and like they take
yeah.
pictures. Like I don't know if it started with Frank.
I think he said. I believe he said Frank. I think Frank was like probably the first
Okay.
to kickstart that whole
Okay.
wave of people coming and taking pictures. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think he was the first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because like I feel like a lot
but
of
he
like
took that exact one.
sorry.
He Frank took that exact sofa
Yeah.
from. Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean
that's crazy.
I think it's Rashawn Powell who made a video recently about this story, and that's how I also like discovered it. But yeah, he
Okay.
went to his house and apparently he ordered it straight away. He was like, I need this, and yeah,
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 yeah.
what a
But he
dream.
he took that exact piece from Benjamin's place.
Is it like the actual like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
color? Like you took it, this one?
Yeah, but
Wow.
so basically, Benjamin said that Frank said that I want this. Then Benjamin said, okay, but okay, we can produce one for you in a few months to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
ready.
yeah.
Frank was like, no, this one. I want
Ah,
this.
wow.
and then Benjamin said, I think he said something like, okay, but my daughter's left like crayon marks on this one. Like,
Yeah,
and Frank was like, yeah, that's why I want it. I
exactly.
want something that's been used and that's a
Mm,
staple. Like it represents, I guess, a state of time or a place where it's
100%.
been. Exactly.
Yeah, like I feel like I also feel like it's important to see like the humanity in like the product. I mean obviously like because I didn't study anything design, like when I do the bags, like they're quite imperfect and like they don't look like each other. They're not always the same. And like I guess not necessarily my selling point, but like because I'm like learning through like making them, I'm always like, well, first of all, you have a unique bag, but like it's also like beautiful to see like you have basically this is where I'm at when I make bag. Like this bag represent like where I'm at when I make this bag. And then
That's great. That's great.
yeah,
And that's also some of my favorite music artists of all time have always given albums where, okay, at this point in my life, this is where I was with
exactly.
this album. This album, this is where I was,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they're not worried about their audience keeping up with them because
Hmm.
they're taking everybody on the journey.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
whether you're gonna catch up in real time or whether you're gonna catch up over time, that's down to you. My
Yeah.
job is to take you on a journey
Hmm.
on what I'm experiencing as I'm experiencing it. So I think that's what you're doing with
Yeah.
with your bags.
Exactly. With the bags and like design in general. But yeah, I do love a functional piece. Like I do love like something fun. I do love comfort and like I feel like that's what I would want people to feel when they see like my furniture later or my bags now. Like I guess I love a product or a piece that can be experienced.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just moving my computer because I feel like it's a bit hot.
Yeah, I
That's
think
fine.
it's cool that you're as you're going along, you're figuring things out.
Yeah.
I think that's cool because you're learning, you're making adjustments,
Yeah.
and I guess there's an element of like, you're always excited, really, on
Yeah.
what's next. There's no because it's not a regular just okay. This is the routine of how this has to go. It's like okay,
Yeah.
we're figuring out new ways to do things as you know as you go along.
Yeah, I feel like that's also the beauty of like just starting. Because obviously, like, I feel like when your brand is quite like big and like people have expectations, like people wait for you, people want you to be doing things and not other things. And like the beauty of just starting is just to be able like no one is waiting for you. Like whatever you're gonna bring, people are gonna resonate, they're gonna invest or look at or share or da da da. But then when you're new, like you can just you can just do your thing and explore, and it's like free.
Yeah,
You're
and
just
yeah,
free.
there's no expectation. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and you can just they're you're almost like almost with every edition that you're putting out, you're a new designer every time.
Yeah, kind of.
You know,
Kind of, yeah.
because you're bringing something a bit different.
Mm,
So so the expectation is there is no real expectation.
no,
You know,
and it's nice.
what would you say furniture? What would you say furniture means to you?
I mean, definitely functional. Like I was saying earlier, like definitely like functionality. Like um it's a place of like comfort kind of. Like and I feel like furniture are meant to be used. Like clothes are meant to be used. Like, like obviously like I'm very happy to go to a museum and just look at a piece that I think is like beautiful. But like yeah, I would definitely say like functional and like comfort. Um I guess that's what I want people to feel when they see mine.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And you grew up in France, right?
Yeah.
So growing up in France, what was the relationship people had with furniture? Just on in general.
I mean,
Like was it something that was it a priority? Was it important? Was it
I guess the way I grew up kind of um I mean, I feel like my mom was always like, I cannot talk for like the whole of France, but
Oh yeah,
like
of course.
obviously there's a culture like we're good at a lot of things, and like I feel like a lot of great chair makers or like furniture designers like are French, so like it's an art that is respected. If you go to offices, like the chairs are like beautiful. Like I used to work at HSBC, like the chairs, like the tables, like it was always like obviously very like simple, but like also beautiful. You could tell it's like expensive. Like it's probably stuff that you could find on eBay for like 200, 300 pounds today. Like, like in like I guess in terms of like how do you say? Like yeah, in companies and stuff, like people make an effort. Um but I guess at home, like, was it something that was a priority? No, like, I don't think it was a priority for my parent, although, like, my mom loved to keep her furniture, like, like, in a good
Condition.
condition. Yeah. Like, I think that was, like, because we had white couches. So,
Oh,
yeah,
so you had to keep that clean.
yeah, we had to keep that clean. And, like, but
Yeah.
I don't think, like,
So no eating on the couch.
I mean, no eating on the couch, but then at some point, like, we do
Okay.
whatever we want because it's already like.
Okay.
Yeah,
See, that's another thing, right? When you have something that's white,
yeah,
you're kind of open to okay, if it leaves a mark, it leaves a mark
yeah. I mean,
kind of thing,
what are you gonna do?
right?
Yeah. But no, my mom used to be really careful about this. But and I know she like I'm sure she chose the tables I was talking to you about, like the glass tables that we talked to about at the beginning and like the little trolley. Like I'm sure she did because my dad didn't really care per se. But yeah, like I feel like she was not too like furniture oriented. She just loved a simple, pretty space. My mom was pretty minimalist back then. So yeah, like, little silver, little gold, glass, white couch, it's very like, and maybe the
Yeah,
wooden table, but that's it. Like the rest was pretty
okay,
like minimalist in the color,
yeah,
in the thing, which is pretty, like
yeah,
I live in a totally different environment now and I love it. But I feel like there's also this side of me that is like very like, I love a simple space.
okay, yeah. So is the environment you're staying in now, is it the opposite of that?
Yeah, it's
Or
the total opposite. Like, I was looking through, I have this book called like 1000 Chairs.
oh, I know that chair. I
Yeah,
know that book. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's just there actually. Let me grab it.
Yeah, just put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I have this chair. So this one is like mine, but like
Pan the Pantone.
yeah, exactly, like Werner Fontaine.
Yeah.
And looking through, like flicking through this, I was like, in this house we have like so many chairs. Like, I mean, not so many, but like I found at least two of the chair that was in that book that are in the living room right now. Wait, one I found on eBay. Like the Rodney Kingsman Homestag vintage chair. Like it's just simple. It's like plastic and like metal or
Mm-hmm.
something. But like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like and this chair is like green and like we have a brown chair and we have a couch. Like we have my flatmate, like her late grandma gave her like this the chair that she was sitting on every day, and like this pink cover on top, and like it's wooden, and like my
Yeah,
chair is blue and the couch is red and the whole house is wooden, and there's like
yeah,
tapestry, and like I think it's also like so beautiful
yeah.
and it's
Wait, did
comforting.
you say that your flatmate's grandma gave her a chair that she would use?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah. Okay. See, that's the beauty as well.
yeah,
Like passing down, you can pass down furniture. If it has longevity as well, you can pass that down. It
100%.
has meaning. Yeah.
100%. And this chair has been very
Yeah.
important to her. And it's a great addition to the house. Like, yeah, it's like, it's totally
Yeah.
different. I feel like my approach to furniture has totally changed, like, from when I was in France. Cause, like, I guess when I moved on my own, like, I wasn't really, like, paying attention to what I put in my flat. Like, it was the flat in my 20s. And now I'm in my 30s. So I'm way more, like, I guess, educated. And I also want to do furniture. So, like, my approach to
Mm-hmm.
furniture is slightly different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like I also hang out with people who have more taste and like more knowledge. So obviously, like that push you to
Mm-hmm.
also do your research. You want a nice house.
Mm-hmm.
The house looks nice, so you want to make it nicer. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um. one of my favorite chairs by Werner Pantone is the Living Tower chair.
Let me Google that.
Google it. Once you Google it, and let me see your reaction. Google it. I'll see your reaction when you see it.
Yes, I've seen this. It's so
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen
And
it. The
yeah. So I discovered that um Steve Lacy had an album, Apollo 21,
mm-hmm.
and he had an orange version of it. That's how I discovered it.
Yeah,
So he has the orange version of it.
yeah. I think I must have seen what you're talking about, but there's also like Um, Armin, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I think he posted a picture of Tyler on this couch.
Okay, Okay.
Yeah, and that's how
So
like that's how I remember
that's
it.
how you saw it.
Yeah, that's how I remember
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. But that is an example of like furniture that's visually incredible to look at, but then functional is what there's different positions you can sit at.
Yeah.
It's a social chair too. Like more than one person can sit on it. Um, it's it's like an adventure on a chair.
It is,
It's
and it's
like
so fun.
there's different levels. It's fun. It forces you to be. It forces you to have a more fun. It just brings more. It just forces you to have more of a fun energy, more of a fun approach. I
100%.
think for
Like
life.
this chair is
Yeah,
definitely like it's definitely really fun. Like you have to be like a bit adventurous. Like you wouldn't offer this to
yeah,
like your grandparents, but like
yeah,
when you have more energy, like it's a fun chair to have
yeah.
around. And I love and it's is it also modular? Like can you yeah, you can spread it, right?
I think
Yeah, I
so.
think so. There's a split in the middle. I'm not sure. But it is a fun chair. Oh my god,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like 15K, 16K.
yeah.
Wow.
And I saw another video sometime after that of Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
He had one. He had a purple one. I think he still has it. Um, but he had a video where he did his own tutorial,
Easy.
which is funny.
Easy.
Yeah,
Oh my god. I need to watch
yeah,
that.
yeah. Watch it. It's funny. Um, yeah, that's the beauty of furniture. I think you have the function, um, you have the aesthetics as well, and it can just inspire different types of interactions as well.
True. True. Yeah. 100%. Like,
Just the how it's the shape of it, the the size, the height, the how it's positioned
yeah.
can just inspire certain interactions, certain experiences
Yeah.
between people, solo.
Yeah, it definitely make people talk. Like I feel like a nice chair like is a good like subject of conversation. I feel like when people
It
comes to the
is.
house, like they're always like, "Oh my God, like where did you get that?" Da, da, da. Like we have a chair that looks like the chair that you can find in like French the French have you ever been to France and took the tube?
Yeah, I have.
I
Yeah,
think I think they call
Been
that
to Paris
yeah,
and
I think
Nice.
they called Charles something. Like they're in that book too. Like these chairs that we have done set. Like I didn't realize how many
Yeah,
chairs we had that was from that book. But they're from this like Charles this guy called like Charles something. And and yeah, like people always like, oh, like who is this chair? Because it's the property of like the farmer flatmate, the one who was here before me, but he left it here just because. Um, and yeah, like people have a lot to say. People love a fun chair.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Because yeah, because it can aid conversation. It can help nurture conversation, but then it can also like it can accelerate a conversation already happening.
Yeah,
Say you're with someone, you're standing up, having a great conversation. Um, then you both have a seat in the chair. It can just take the conversation to a whole new level.
100%.
Intimacy level can just go even further.
Yeah, I
The
agree.
depth of the conversation, you know. So
I agree. That's why I would. That's
that's
why you'd want a chair to be comfortable because if you don't have to think
yeah,
about how you feel in your body, then you're able to have like the nicest conversations.
yeah. What do you think about like furniture that's like closer to the ground?
Well, as in like futon, like Japanese things, or like
Yeah, like you can have like you know, you could have like you could say, I guess, stores,
Mm.
or you have those. I've seen some like mat chairs. Well, yeah, like mat couches.
Mat couches.
So yeah, so it's like a mat, but it's acts as like a ground couch, I guess. So
Ah,
it's like you're basically like super. You're basically on the ground,
okay.
but the um the mat is cushioned enough to feel like a mini couch almost.
Okay.
But because you're close to the ground, um, you've removed, the levels have been removed.
Yeah.
You're both on the ground. We're on the same level.
Okay.
So now when we're talking, it's gonna take a while to get back up.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay.
So whilst we're on the ground, yes,
Yeah.
let's talk. Yes,
Yeah, maybe it has a
let's
level of
connect.
comfort. I think, are you talking about this couch that you could like dismantle and then it gets like lower?
Th- there's that, but then I saw one. Um, I think they're like an upcoming designer. They're upcoming designers, but because I went to the Maison and Object
Yeah.
in September,
Yeah.
so I saw it there. But it was like a mat that was like a couch,
Okay. I mean,
essentially. Yeah, so comfortable. You could sit on it. It's comfortable, but it's on the ground essentially. So you're both on the ground. Yeah,
okay, that's interesting. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I guess it adds a layer to this like level of comfort. Like some people, like I know a lot of people who love to sit on the ground. Like you'd be surprised. Like a lot
yeah,
of people love to be like they'd be like, okay, I just sit on the floor. And I feel like
yeah,
that's just the most comfortable way of doing that. But it must
yeah.
definitely had a level of like comfort and like proximity. Mostly
Mm-hmm,
if it's like a tiny surface.
mm-hmm.
Um, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I think over the last few years, I've really started to think about like how the role that furniture plays in other things. You
Hmm.
know, that we don't really think about because it's not the main character in that thing,
Yeah.
but it's like plays a role in it. So like fashion shows,
Hmm.
chairs. That's furniture chairs. They play a big role for people that are there to see the show.
They do.
Um, yeah, loads of things. Even like major like sports
Yeah.
fans that come and watch the game. Um, but yeah, definitely fashion shows
Yeah.
play a huge role
No, a
in
hundred, a
that
hundred
too.
percent. And I feel like it
Yeah.
has it has been like I guess like more and more like I feel like furniture, I don't know if it's because I'm just becoming like it's just because I'm just getting older, but I feel like people
Hmm.
talk about chairs more and more, people talk about comfort more and more. Like
Yeah.
I'm also looking for more and more comfort and more like nice things to put in my house. Like I don't know if it's because from this generation, but yeah, like I feel like design has taken more space in conversation in general.
Yeah.
There's also this thing like that I came across recently. I mean, obviously it's like the bad side of it, but like I need to find it again. Like how do they say it? It's basically like how how things are made, like how things are made outside, so people cannot sit down and be comfortable, lay down and be comfortable. Like I forgot the name of it. It's like design something. Basically, it's like a design that is not meant to make us feel good. There's a name for it.
Design. Oh, is it like to make us be out of our comfort zone, basically?
Yeah, no, not out of a comfort zone, but like for example, like
Oh,
when they would put like thingy things so people cannot lay on the bench or sorry, it's called design.
oh, okay. So Oh, public benches.
Yeah.
Or
To
oh, okay. So putting restrictions in place to avoid people from getting too comfortable on public furniture.
yeah.
That way is okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't heard
You
of that.
haven't heard? No, you. I'm sure you have, because it was like there was a whole article about like design in a city that were made to like people not to stay too long in one space or
Oh,
wait,
okay. Okay.
design.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
No, it's not good at all.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if that's
It's not a good thing at all.
maybe at times it can be a good thing to avoid like crowded the space as being too crowded at like certain
Yeah.
periods, but it sounds a little divisive.
No,
Sounds
100%. Like it's
yeah,
really bad. It's really bad. But I feel like people now notice this when like before it was just like obviously it's inconvenient for like homeless people to lay down
yeah,
places, like stay in like different spaces. So like they would do like some arrangements so like those things cannot happen. But I feel like now we're more conscious of this thing when like I guess there was a previous generation that was putting these things in place.
yeah.
So yeah.
It sounds more like homeless people.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
okay, let's avoid homeless people
Yeah.
using public furniture.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It sounds more like that, to be honest.
Yeah, but there's a name for it and
Yeah.
I just cannot remember it right now. Like we literally talk about it this week with my colleagues. It's
What parts of the world has this been implemented in?
it's everywhere. It's everywhere yeah, even
Everywhere.
here it exists. It's everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I forgot the name. Like I forgot the name. I forgot the name. But when I remember I'll just send it to you on Instagram.
Yeah. Okay, that's I guess if I'm looking from the perspective of the people that are managing cities, I guess I understand,
Yeah.
but I also understand it from the other side as well. Like you're not really that's a very top to bottom approach.
No, 100%. But I also feel
Yeah.
like it's not only for like homeless people. It's also like for people like there's things that are made like in our like daily lives, like for us not to be here for too long. Like you so you don't sit here for too long. So you don't stand here for too long. So you can't like,
Yeah.
so you can like I don't know, appreciate the view straight away.
You can't even take in like parts of the city then basically. Like
Yeah.
what if there's a spot where there is a bench or there is like a stone stool
Yeah.
or something where sitting in that stool or bench is going to actually help you to take in the scenery, take in the city that you're visiting. Yeah, so it's trying to control, it's trying to manage like I guess how I don't know, I guess how like packed a location gets.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
But you're removing the magic from the city for
Exactly.
people.
Exactly. But I feel like what's nice is like we talk about these things. Obviously, I don't remember the name right now, but like we talk about these things and we're like, it's not normal. It's not like
It's
you
not.
shouldn't feel like you
But
shouldn't feel that way.
yeah. But that's why I love people that are disruptive and radical.
Yeah, cool.
Because you can put all of these things in place, that's cool. But the radical people and the disruptive people are gonna figure out a way to get around it.
100%.
So you're gonna spark their creativity.
Yeah.
So they're gonna figure out a way to
To make this space
utilize
comfortable.
it.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna figure that out.
True.
Then you're gonna have to keep creating more obstacles. They're gonna get more creative.
Yeah.
They can play that game with
Exactly.
you. So it's
Exactly.
they can do it.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So
But I will send you the article. I need to find it again. And a nice and there's I mean to talk about something else, like I guess if there was a space in London where I like really like the architecture and like even the chairs are really nice, it's like Barbican. I don't know if you've ever been to, I mean
Yeah,
obviously you
yeah,
have, like I'm sure you have.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like Barbican, they have like even in the library, the chairs are nice, and like even in the corridor, wherever you stand, like Barbican is just a welcoming place with like welcoming seats and welcoming tables, like, and it's beautiful to watch as well.
Yeah, so stuff like that, I guess, why would you want people not to slow things down and take in what's around them? You
Yeah.
know, I get the idea of, okay, preventing areas getting too crowded,
Mm-hmm.
but we can maneuver around that.
Yeah.
You don't really need people controlling how long we stay in a certain place.
100%.
Yeah, so yeah, send me that though
Yeah, I really need to find what it
when you
is.
get it.
I'm very much like, I cannot believe I forgot the name of it. But anyway,
Are there any other like furniture pieces that you really like? Maybe from that book, that
uh,
1,000 Chairs, or
from the, I mean, all of them. I know I like a lot of them, but I guess I don't know if you I've no, oh, I was looking for this chair earlier. Charlene Ray Ames. Like I've worked in banking.
oh,
I've worked in banking a lot, right?
you work where?
In like banking environment a lot.
Okay,
Yeah, I've
okay,
done that
yeah.
for like a lot of my life for some reason. Like I was doing
Mm-hmm.
production and like they always have the nicest chair, but obviously this type of
Yeah,
chairs, right? Like,
yeah,
and I feel like this chair, like I've always been like, I wish I could come to the bank. You
yeah.
cannot go to a bank and take pictures of stuff, by the way. Like people won't let you. But
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah, like
Yeah,
unless you work there and like you do it with your iPhone, like
yeah,
people won't let you. But I've always
yeah,
been like, I guess fascinated like by like those chairs. I always thought they looked so
yeah,
comfortable and like
yeah.
every like corporate
Armin has
environment.
the aims at time and space.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
does.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But this one is like
I had to
very
take
comfortable.
a picture on it.
Yeah. Every
Yeah.
time, like I still, I still work in banking environment from time to time, and like they have this chair. Like as soon as I come in, like
Oh, that, which one?
as soon as I come in, like I
This.
see this one. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. And I'm always like, one day
okay.
I'm gonna ask
Which
him.
which bank?
I mean it's EY. EY is like investment
Oh,
banking.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's not like public. It's in the building.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
So is it in like executive offices?
yeah, it's more like
Okay. Senior
senior. Yeah.
level
Yeah. Yeah.
offices. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense because you need a certain level of comfort when you're making certain
I
decisions.
guess.
You know, it helps though. It
I mean,
helps.
I
It
don't know if that
helps.
makes them take
It help. It
great
helps. It
decisions.
helps with the vibes. It helps. It brings a certain vibe
Yeah. No,
that
100%.
can help you. Make
I mean, to
decisions.
be
So
fair, like this chair is not even in the room. This chair is like outside. So I'm
in the waiting room.
in like not in the waiting room, like it's in a public. Yeah, I guess it can be used as a waiting room, but like no one sits on it.
Oh.
Like yeah, it's just
No one can sit on it.
no, people can. They just don't.
Are they? Are they?
Because there's only
They
one.
don't want to look. They don't want to look like a. They don't want to look a certain way.
Yeah, I don't know, because like
Or
I feel like it's also impressive. I feel like people are comfortable to sit on chairs when there's several chairs. But if there's one chair, people won't sit because it's
oh.
several people. So like there's never one person on in that room.
Okay. Okay.
So like there's only one comfortable chair. So no one is gonna do it.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. See, I'm different. If that was me and no one sitting in it, I'm sitting in it.
Yeah, I guess that's a different approach.
Yeah.
I mean, but I get it. Like, I also in a like yeah, corporate environment, like people are very like, if no one, like, for example, if like if they're having dinner and like no one is taking wine, there's a person who like there's not one person who'll be like, I want wine. Like if no one is drinking wine, no one is drinking wine.
Oh, if you're at dinner,
Yeah, yeah,
basically.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
like in the same vibe of like if there's not a seat for everyone, no one is going to sit.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
because I
enough.
guess it's a working environment.
Yeah.
And I came across this chair recently. I think it was exhibited at Philips.
Okay.
Um, so Gaetano Pesce, Gaetano
Oh,
Pesce,
Gaetano.
yeah. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
he,
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
He passed
Yeah,
away.
okay. I was gonna say, and I was
Yeah,
like, oh
he
my God,
passed
I
away.
hope
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
yeah. But when I bought the
Yeah.
book, he didn't pass away. So like, there's actually not the date of him passing away on this
Oh,
book.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
And I've yeah discovered this, and I thought it was an interesting material to work with.
Yeah.
Um, and I came. I mean, I saw his work in real life before
Yeah.
researching, so that's also interesting to discover people like
Yeah.
that.
He did the I think he did the set design for one of for a fashion show. I can't remember what brand it was, but I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I think it was like it might have been 2022 or
Oh,
2023.
recently.
But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I think yeah, I'll send it over when I'll look into it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so those are like the standout
I guess that's the standout. Yeah.
ones.
Like, I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
there's so much that I could like. I I guess I we also have like what do you say contemporain. I've learned how to say this word recently.
Contemporary.
Contemporary.
Yeah.
There's also like a few contemporary like I guess Joe I love like what Joe Burns is doing with his brand. I don't know if you've
Okay.
seen his work. He did a collaboration with Ronan Mackenzie. He did a chair in collaboration with Ronan Mackenzie. And it's like, I guess, a very sensual chair. Like because of the way it looks, but also like how she presented it. Obviously, like I think she did a show either in 2022 or 2023. I'm not sure. And like that's when she introduced the chair, and like it was she introduced it in a way that there was a couple sitting on it. So there was like a guy like laying on the chair because it's quite a low sitting chair, and the girl
Okay.
like just on top of him, but not laying. She's like sitting on him, and I thought it
Hmm.
was like a very sensual way to introduce a chair.
Yeah.
Um,
What's the chair called?
I can find it. I can find that for you. Body language, body language by
It's called body.
yeah,
It's called body
yeah,
language.
body language by
Okay.
Ronan Mackenzie
Okay.
and Joe Burns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the way you describe the scenario, it makes sense
Yeah,
why it's called
yeah, yeah, yeah.
body
It makes
language.
sense, and like
Yeah.
it's interesting because I feel like obviously like I don't know a lot of chairs that are presented through the spectrum of like sensuality or like that's an interesting way to present a chair. You know,
Hmm.
like you would probably present a bed this way. You would present like anything else, but like a chair. Like I don't know if anyone has done it this way before.
Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a different approach,
Yeah,
and I guess it's change. Is I guess it's like being the bridge between a chair and a bed. I guess.
yeah,
Well, I guess trying to bring those characteristics closer together,
yeah,
almost.
yeah. And but I feel like she's also like I mean Rona McKenzie, she's also very intentional in like how she presents things. Like there's also a lot of like element of like comfort in her artistic direction. She's also multidisciplinary, so like, like those
She's getting inspiration from other
yeah,
spaces and
exactly,
applying it.
exactly.
Yeah.
She's the creator of Home. She did a gallery called Home, I guess in 2020. Like, yeah, she built it from the ground and like you wanted to feel like she created a space where like people would feel like very, very comfortable and like people could sit on chairs. Like actually the phantom chair that I have, I bought it from her. Cause
Phantom
yeah,
chair.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Cause like she had a few in her studio, and she was selling stuff. When the studio closed, when the gallery closed, and like I got the chair from her.
What does it look like? What
What the
a
phantom
phantom chair?
chair
Yeah.
is the sorry is this one, but it's light blue.
Oh,
Sorry,
the Phantom chair.
sorry,
Okay,
I'm not
okay,
saying it
okay.
very
That
well.
one.
Phantom
Okay.
chair. Yeah,
Okay.
Werner.
Okay, so you have that. What color do you
I
have?
have a light blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I like that. I like that chair.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
And it almost when you sit in it, it's molded with your body.
Yeah,
It's like it takes up the shape of your body almost.
100%. I
Yeah.
have to say
It's
though.
like it goes out of its way to try and meet you halfway.
Exactly. True.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Although I don't think you can sit on it for too long because at some point I was using it as my desk chair and
Oh, okay.
and I wouldn't recommend.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend like honestly like now I'm on the look of like the Werner chair, Charles Werner or whatever chair I was showing you earlier. I'm looking for like a chair like that for my desk
Okay.
because this one was not really comfortable.
It's not something you can sit on for like a long period of
Yeah,
time.
I wouldn't recommend. Like I try to like because I sit on my desk either to work on my computer for hours or to crochet stuff and like this was not the most comfortable.
I feel like it's good for like dinner, if you're at dinner,
Yeah,
maybe it's nice for that.
true.
Yeah.
True. It's nice around a big table or
Yeah.
like I guess somewhere that you wanna when you have the flexibility to like stand up, you know.
Yeah. And move around.
Yeah.
Um, there's a designer called Tejo Remy, and he has a chair called the Rag Chair. Um, and it's basically loads of old clothing
Yeah,
put
sorry.
together. You've seen it? Okay.
I'm on it right now,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Oh, you've seen it?
I've
Yeah. Oh, loads of old clothing
yeah.
and put together. I think metal straps around it to keep it together.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, it's like an efficiency thing as well. It's like, okay, we have clothing that may not have much use, but
Yeah.
we're gonna use that as the basis to make a chair.
Mm.
And it looks nice too. It looks
It
good.
does. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
very compact. I wonder how comfortable it is.
Yeah, I haven't been able to sit in one. I was supposed to go, I think there's a gallery called Drogue.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's DROOG.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They were exhibiting it at one point,
Okay.
I think in Amsterdam, but I missed out on it.
Oh, but is it functional? Like, is it something he wants people to sit on
Yeah,
it?
I think you can. Yeah, it's functional. I think you can sit in there and use it
Yeah, I think yeah, someone who's also great.
because that's like a beanbag
Yeah, with clothes.
alternative,
True.
beanbag chair alternative. I feel like
True. Yeah, I've seen this thing recently, like it's like a how do you call it? The chair that you blow and then it gets bigger.
inflatable
Inflatable.
chair.
Yeah. I saw this guy who did a huge I came across this article and like I think I just saved it on Instagram to come back
Was it
later.
the black one?
Yeah, it was black and it was
Was it black?
huge. Yeah.
Was it in the? I think I saw it recently. Was it in like a public
Yeah.
space? It's in and it was black, right?
Yeah. And you look but transparent.
I forgot who did
Yeah,
it
me
though.
too. I forgot. But like
Yeah, but yeah, I know. Yeah, I
it
saw it.
looks so
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
It's so I mean,
And loads of people were sitting on different parts of it,
yeah.
right? Yeah, yeah,
I really love that. I really love the idea of like making a huge inflatable chair. Like I think I'm
Yeah,
excited by the idea of like people sharing a seat.
exactly. And it's like, okay, it's in a public space. It's in a public space. And it's large enough for different groups of people to use it and have their own individual conversation
Mm-hmm.
at the same time.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot who did that. I think I
And
saved
then
it
there's a
somewhere.
and then yeah. And then there's the interchange of, okay, some people are done with the conversation, now they're going somewhere else. New people are coming in, and just say you're someone that works in that building.
Yeah.
Just say, I don't know, you're a receptionist or something, and you're seeing that interchange
Yeah.
over time.
Yeah.
Some people coming in having a conversation, they're going. Some people coming in, you might have someone with a child that's sprinting towards it, jumping on it.
Yeah.
The parent is like, "Get off! Why are you?" There's like
Yeah.
so many interactions, so many situations that can happen around just that big inflatable
It
chair.
is interesting to see people like relationship with furniture, like and like how they approach it. Like, cause indeed, if you go in a public space, like a lot of people would like maybe touch it first and like maybe sit after. Some people will sit on the border. Some people will go like straight back. Some people will probably try to go in the middle because it's quite huge. Like it's like people relationship with
Yeah,
furniture is also like it says a lot about how they view like if it's precious for them, like how they feel about
yeah,
it
it's
and
true.
stuff.
Yeah, some people will approach it in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess the people that will touch it first might view it as an art piece.
Yeah.
So let me touch it
Yeah.
first, and then, okay, now I've touched it. Now I can sit on it.
So what would you do? Would you touch it first or would you sit down straight away?
um, I would sit on it.
Yeah?
I would sit. Yeah, I think I would sit on it. And then, yeah, so I would sit on it, and then I would get up, and then I would appreciate
Yeah.
the art of it. Yeah, I think I would do that.
Yeah.
So like, even if for example, if I at some point I will um see like the Living Tower chair in person
Mm-hmm.
at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Um, I think there's like a gallery, I forgot what it's called, where they have it there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I forgot what it's called. Um, but yeah, something like that. Um, I would probably no, I would probably jump on it first. I would sit on yeah. I would sit on it first, experience it, sit on the different
Mm-hmm.
levels, and then once I've come off it, I would appreciate just the artistry of it
Yeah.
afterwards. Yeah, because then I can say to myself, "This is what I was on."
Yeah.
Because it's that's the thing as well. Is like being on the furniture and then looking at the furniture when no one is on it are two different experiences, like
100%.
two different perspectives.
Mm.
You know. So yeah, I would probably do that. What would you do?
No, I would touch it first. Like
You would touch
I
it
would
first.
feel it first. Like I would probably like no not just touch it like this, like I would probably like feel it first. I would take a picture. I know I love to take pictures of things. So like I would take a picture, like different angle, like it's yeah, I would probably do all that and then I would see on the border. And then if I get more comfortable, I'll probably go like a little bit far. But I do love to look like um I do love to look a piece of furniture like on every angle, like just to appreciate it visually before experiencing it. But I think it's just my desire to just understanding. I went with a friend to Camden Art Center And
Okay.
there's this installation by this artist. What's her name? She's Nigerian. Karima Ashadu.
Okay.
So it's visual art. It's mostly like video, like moving image, but there's also an installation of like two chairs with yeah, it's just two chairs that she put like, like old jersey, like she cut old jersey and she put it like on the chair, like just
Okay.
so it takes
Jerseys.
jerseys, like yeah, she just cut a bunch of old jerseys, like sew it together,
Okay.
and it
Like sports jerseys
yeah,
or
sport jerseys.
oh, okay,
Yeah, or like
okay.
Nike or like Adidas,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
she put it on top of the chair. I think I have a picture. Um, so it's like the shape of the chair basically, and it's
Okay, so then it takes up the space of the chair.
yeah,
So it's almost like the chair is wearing the jersey.
yeah, and
Okay.
it's like obviously you cannot you cannot sit on these chairs like it's an art installation, so you
Okay.
cannot like sit on it, but like it's it's the plastic chair, like the party chairs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. The
the
monoblock.
monoblock,
The monoblock
exactly,
chair.
the
Yeah,
monoblock.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
The chair that
Bad
Bad Bunny
Bunny.
had on his album
Exactly. That
cover.
we all have in our
Yeah.
garden, that we all
Yeah,
had.
exactly.
That's the party
Exactly.
chair. That's the chair that we use, like
Yeah.
we had to
Yeah.
carry before
Yeah.
the people come to the house. So like there's
Yeah.
enough seat for
Yeah. Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
So
That's the chair that anybody can easily just pick up and take,
yeah.
carry. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's the most selfless. I feel like it's the most selfless chair as well because nobody is it's not really taking anybody's attention away from
What's happening?
whatever that experience
True.
is.
True.
If you have a chair that's like incredible to look at, it might disrupt the experience
Mm-hmm.
that is happening. It might disrupt the wedding. It might disrupt the party.
Yeah.
It might disrupt the meeting because a few people are just admiring the details of the chair. But that plastic monoblock chair is like, okay, just all sit down
Yeah.
and let's
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not it's not disrupting what that occasion
True.
is. So to me it's the most selfless
Selfless
chair.
and most functional,
Yeah.
and
Functional,
so
everything.
like also solid and like strong, like because you keep them for ages, like you don't have to change your
That's
monoblock
another
chair
thing.
every year. Like I think yeah, people have monoblock chair for like 10 years. Like
Even more, even more than that.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
so yeah, like
Yeah. That might be one of the greatest chairs of all time.
yeah, I mean, hey,
Not the most like prestigious,
no,
but just in terms of just the longevity
yeah,
of it and universally recognizable chair
100%,
as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I feel like because we're very into like I feel like that's the era where we're very attracted to like nostalgia and like we are like people like I have a friend made like a necklace of like the monoblock chair. Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah, like and it's a very nice necklace. Like it's just like a little monoblock chair, very cute.
Yeah.
People use it for like their I guess album cover because you have Bad Bunny because it means something. Like it's
Yeah.
obviously so
Yeah.
simple, but it means so much,
Mm.
it means every wedding, it means every like baptism, it means birthday,
Yeah.
it means
Yeah.
party, it means family together, it's
Yeah.
like me and like it's like when I talk about the alcohol trolley at the house, like it means like family times, it means gathering.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah.
yeah, like there's something very sentimental about the monoblock
Yeah.
chair.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's why it was good that Bad Bunny didn't have anybody Bunny didn't have anybody sitting in the chair
Mm-hmm.
because he let everybody else reimagine experiences with that chair,
100%.
you know?
Yeah.
So, because I know it was predominantly for the Puerto Rican
Mm-hmm.
community, but I feel like even people outside of the Puerto Rican community that have had experiences with that chair, memories of that
Mm-hmm.
chair, can identify,
Oh,
can put
100%.
themselves in that chair too. So
Yeah.
that's, I think that was the genius thing, decision that he made to not have anybody sit
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the chair.
yeah.
Just have the chair as the star.
Yeah, and he's talking to like, I guess, immigrant, he's talking to like all the communities, like obviously Puerto Rican 100%, but then it's like it's the chairs that everyone use. Like we all have like memories and
Yeah,
things
we all
that,
identify with.
yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, I was saying when I went to this exhibition, I had to look around. Like I didn't want to just take a picture from the front. I actually wanted to look around and like see how it looked. And yeah, I think that's my approach to like any chair that I encounter. I'm very much like, what do you look from the front? What do you look from the back? How is the sewn made? Like, does it like is it sewn and like is it closed? Is it completely closed, or are the foot like free of like is there like fabric on the foot and stuff like that?
So you try and, I feel like when you see a chair or a furniture piece, you kind of, you want to understand it first before you experience it.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay,
I would say so.
okay. Would you say that? Um, would you want people to have the same approach with the stuff that you make, or
Mm,
do you think it's not? It's just down to the individual. The individual decide how
yeah.
they take things in.
Yeah, I think I want people to be themselves around my stuff. Definitely.
Okay.
Like if you feel like touching it before and like understand it before, I'll be like, yeah. But if you feel like I'll be more than happy to see people jumping into whatever I'm making. Like even I mean I still haven't hang my coat hanger, but if I was to do it, like I would be more than happy, like I would be happy for someone to stop in front of it and be like, "Oh my God, that's so nice." Wow. Then and
Your coat
yeah,
hook.
the coat hook. Yeah, I'll be more than
Yeah.
happy for someone to see it and be like, "Oh my God, that's so nice," and like look at it, and like someone who just see it and be like, "Oh, that's a coat hanger," and put his like like just genuinely like
Yeah.
just being like, "Ah,"
Yeah.
and then moving on. I'll be
Hmm.
like, "Okay, you understood." Like, you
Yeah.
get what?
Because I feel like I feel like there's, I guess there's two types of people, right?
Yeah,
Function first or aesthetics first.
yeah.
So they might see your coat hook and just instantly appreciate how the function
Mhm,
is.
mhm.
Like the way you've shaped it, the way you've carved it, they already know, okay, yeah, my coat is gonna sit on this so nice. So let me
Yeah,
just put it on straight away. And then you have some people that are aesthetics first.
yeah.
Like, oh, okay, let me have a look at every
Mhm.
angle. Let me touch it. Let me feel it. My coat can wait.
Yeah.
My coat can wait.
Yeah.
I need to understand this first. Then I put my coat on. So I feel like there's two types of people:
100%.
function first or aesthetics first. When they're experiencing a product for the first time.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
feel like it's also
But yes,
nice.
yeah,
It's also nice to see people like use the product for how it is. Like I would love if I like when I make a chair one day, I would love for someone to sit and not even like look at it. Just like sit and be like falling asleep. Like
yeah,
like it's just mean that you're
yeah,
comfortable, or that
yeah,
you're very tired. But yeah.
yeah, yeah. Um, let's talk about your coat hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So how did that come about?
So
Yeah, how did that come about?
let me I was meant to do that before the thing, sorry. I'm gonna find it's called Studio because I wanna remember. Wait, open. Basically, I went to like Andu, Masebo and Miki did like this like during design week did this like series of workshop, And mind you, I've never made anything in my life, but I was like, I want to make something. And like, I think I was more like, if I've heard about it quite late, and like, I've already wanted to make a chair. So they were making furniture. Like, there's a day where they were making actual chairs, actual, like, they were making actual, like, furniture. But I've missed it. So I was like, I'm gonna sign up to any workshop because I want to be familiar with making things anyway.
Hmm.
So I signed up to the thing. I came to the workshop, and oh my God, I need to find a studio. So they were partnering with a studio. Uh, yeah, they were partnering with a studio, and like the challenge that they gave us was to make something with things that we could find outside. Like, I think for them it was really important to like show us that you could make things, like you don't have to have like
All of the
yeah, all of the
materials at
material.
hand, you can just
Yeah.
make what's around you.
It was called Mitre Mondays. Mitre and Mondays.
Meat and Mondays.
So Mitre, I think they're like, I'll show you. Mitre and Mondays, yeah. Mitre and Mondays. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So they make a lot of stuff. So on that day there was like aluminium like circle, like just aluminium like how do you say? Just yeah, like aluminium like plates,
Strips.
strips, yeah, spoons, like a bit of everything. Like yeah, there was a bit of everything. And like I am very much like, if the process is taking too long, it's not my process. Unless I understand what I'm doing. When I don't understand what I'm doing, if the process is too long, I'm gonna like stop caring. Yeah.
Retreat.
So I saw a few things. Like I did at least three hooks. Do I have one here? Yeah. Let me grab them. Good that they're not on the wall. But basically, before doing this,
Okay.
I've made this one. Oh my God. Because it was like,
Okay.
just like simple. Like I just had to drill it. Like I was like, okay, I can
Yeah.
drill it. Like that's something I
Yeah.
can do. I can drill. Um, yeah, I can drill. So I've made this, and then obviously it was quite quick. Everyone was still working
Hmm.
on their hooks, and I was like, okay, I've made another one, and I drill it, and like I think I have it, but I don't know where it is. And like I put like this like little claws, a little claw, and like this was
Hmm.
meant to like hold like glasses. Basically, I would the claw
Oh,
would
a
like,
glasses holder.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like I just made that. I don't know if I have it
Yeah,
or if
yeah,
I left
yeah,
it
yeah,
there. And then I
yeah.
still had like time, so I still had time.
What did you call that one?
The one with the glasses,
The glasses, yeah, the glasses holder.
I didn't call it. They don't have names yet,
Oh.
but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I took a
Okay.
picture, and I thought this one was really fun. Honestly, like I don't even know if I have it. I don't know if I have it, but like basically you could hold everything. Like with this, I think I also handled like I put my phone, like, and you can
Okay.
take like a picture. Like basically you can, if you hold your phone with, like, if you have anything to hold your phone with,
Yeah.
you hang it there and you can take a picture of
Yeah.
yourself. Like if you put like,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I was more thinking about what would I do with my coat hanger, with my hanger,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
would I
yeah.
do with my things?
Yeah.
And yeah, so I still had a bit of time, and I saw this, which was like flat,
Hmm.
and basically you have to bend it with like, it's not even, it's just this machine. You have to be quite strong, like, because you have to, it's aluminium, so it's, you can, it's bendable, but you have to like, Well,
force
yeah,
into it.
forced into it. So I asked Andu
Yeah.
to help. I told him, "Hey, I want to do this," and like he helped me use the machine, and he was like, "Oh, do
Yeah.
you want it more straight or do you want it more like this?" And I was like, "Oh, I want it more like
Okay.
curved." Um, yeah, there was a bunch of
It's
this.
like a it's like a racetrack and
Yeah, true.
Hot
Yeah,
Wheels.
yeah. True,
Yeah.
true, true, true.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, that would be nice on the wall. And I think I finished with that. But like, I think I'm very attracted to like very simple ideas.
Yeah.
Like something that is not like, maybe it's because I don't have, I want to say like designer brand yet with like all the knowledge and stuff. But I think,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the beauty of like also like being a beginner, being like just
Mm-hmm.
curious and stuff. It's like, you don't want to,
There's no
there's no
rules.
rules. Like, you don't want to take too long. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
You don't want to think too. You don't want to think too much
yeah,
about it. You just you have the idea. You put it out.
yeah,
You do it. You make it, and then you build from there.
yeah.
So this one, do you have a name for this one?
No, I want to make another one
Okay.
first.
Is it gonna be similar to this, or will it be
No,
different?
I don't think I want to make it similar. I think they're gonna have the same, like, maybe I'm gonna, the same base, but I'm not gonna make
Okay.
them exactly the same.
Okay.
Depending.
So how many? You've just made one of them.
Yeah, I just made one.
Okay. So are you gonna use it?
I am. I'm
Or
definitely gonna use it. I'm definitely gonna use it. I'm
okay.
gonna put it somewhere in my room. I don't know if like the room I have today is like the best. I could probably put it in the living room. Maybe that would be more of use. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, like I definitely have too many things in my room to be like putting it in.
I guess in the living room, more people can use it.
Yeah,
I guess right. So
yeah,
it will cater to more than one person.
100%. Yeah, I think I'm more
Yeah.
interested to putting in the living room or maybe my next space in London. You know.
Okay. So has anybody, like any of your friends, requested it, or
Yeah,
anybody that you know?
honestly, this was so popular. Like when I did it at Open, like even like Mikey was like, "Oh wow, like I wish we could keep it." You know? Like he was like, "Oh, I wish we could keep it." Like, you know, and like a lot of my friends would be like, "Oh, I hope you make more. Like I buy one of you, you know?" I had a few people like interested, yeah. But I need to get into it. I feel like this was my first like workshop experience, like, you know, but I feel like I need to sign up to a workshop and like go there and like
Hmm.
maybe have someone to show me a few things at the beginning and
Hmm.
then just go there and experiment because I feel like this is my process. Yeah, I
Okay.
feel like this is like the process I'm like the most comfortable with. Like just like exploring.
Hmm. Yeah. Trial and error.
Yeah,
A little.
yeah.
So, what would you name that one?
Probably like something in relationship with like my name.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
you know, we talk about all of those shares and like they have the name of like their owner.
Yeah.
And I feel
Yeah.
like name like kind of like transcend time, you know?
Hmm.
Um, yeah, like something in relationship
Like
with.
a bell,
Yeah, or something like that.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that just like would like have my name and like
Hmm.
yeah, I wouldn't want to call it like I wouldn't want to give it like
A
a
general name.
general name, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you call it?
That.
Yeah.
Um. I actually like Abel.
Yeah?
Hey, I like
Yeah.
Abel. Yeah. Because it's almost also like, obviously your name's
Yeah.
Annabelle, but it doesn't give away your name straight. It doesn't give away your full
Mhm.
name, but it's still your name.
Yeah.
You know, so there's some mystery. Like, what's the A?
Yeah.
What is the A?
Yeah. True.
You know, so I like Abel.
True.
I like Abel, but I do really like that design.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you can, depending on how you view it, it can give a different meaning.
Yeah.
So the aesthetics first people
Yeah.
that wanna understand it first, they'll be able to look at it from different angles.
Yeah.
They'll be able to look at it from face on, from the bottom.
Yeah.
They can look at it from the side. They can look at the loops, the bending, the
Yeah.
dips. So
I wonder, like, I mean, obviously, because a lot of the chair we talk about, like, for example, the Pantone, like, it's a chair that's been like done and done and done again, like, but it's still like an art piece. And like,
it's true. Yeah,
there's
yeah,
some chairs
yeah.
that we talk about, like, we've talked about. I don't know if there's like that many that's been made. Like, for example, like the Pesce
James.
one, like Pesce, what's his name? Pesce, the one who died, who passed away recently. Is it Ricardo Pesce or what's his name? It's transparent, colorful.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, I think there's only one, so that's a pure like hard piece, and like, I think I need to find also like where I stand if I want my piece to be just like a few, but like very special, and like people can like look at it, or if I want this to be like properly like functional and like
Mm-hmm.
make plenty,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gaetano
Gaetano
Pesce.
Pesce, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So how long did it take you to make that coat hook?
I mean, maybe an hour and a half, because I would think like,
An hour and a half.
yeah, just because like I was exploring, right? So like I've made like those things. Like, I remember even like making this. I think I've made three like that, like different things. One with the claw, one with the spoon, I think. And I took a picture of them three. Like, I had the time to make the three, go on the floor, take a picture of the three, walk around, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna make another one. So yeah, probably an hour and a half, because I guess this is research, you know? Like,
Okay,
every time I do
okay,
something and I'm like, okay, this feels like this, but I guess I want something that feels more like this. Then this is, yeah,
okay,
every time I eliminate something that is not really what I want to feel in my product, it's research.
okay. So this one, for example, is I guess a piece that you made that's getting you closer to what you're looking to
Yeah.
make. Okay, but it's good that you've made it
Yeah,
though,
exactly.
and it's there. So now, as you're moving to the next version,
Yeah,
you have that as a reference point.
exactly.
But some people might want this version.
Maybe.
You
Yeah,
see how crazy that might be.
yeah.
Like you might end up making different versions, but someone might come to you and say, "No, I want version one.
Yeah, I
Where's
agree.
version one? I
Yeah.
don't want version three."
I don't know. I'm very attached to my version one. I have my first bag.
Oh,
The
okay,
first bag that I ever made, I have it.
okay.
Yeah.
The first bag you
Mm-hmm.
made. Oh, so you didn't give that to
No,
anybody.
but I don't think no one would
Oh,
want it, to be honest. But like,
and you might be
yeah,
surprised.
yeah, maybe like,
You might be
yeah.
surprised.
But I'm very attached to like my version one. Like, I feel like, because it's me. Like, it shows like my humanity and like where I was when I made something. Like, I remember
Mm-hmm.
vividly that day. Like, I remember all the person I talked to that day. I remember how I felt. I remember what I did in the afternoon that had nothing to do with making this. Like, you know, and it's just a time of my life. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So yeah.
So what about the larger one?
What about like how?
The larger coat hook,
Yeah.
the one with the curve.
Yeah. Well,
The
I
other
made
one.
them on the same
So
day.
made it on the same
Yeah, yeah,
day.
yeah.
Okay, so that was an hour as well.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, this
Okay.
was, I say, because like, if you talk about just this,
Yeah.
I've made it in like, I saw the thing and I was like, okay, I want it like this. And it took me like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
maybe to, I mean, with the help, obviously not 10 minutes, like maybe like to bend it. And then we had to drill it. And then obviously they put it on the wall, right? So we used the walls and like they put it on the wall and they asked me like, do you want it basically
Like that.
do you want it
How would it go on the wall?
do you want it, it was like, good that I have a wall. Do you want it like straight? Like, do you want this to be straight or do you want this to be like bended and this is straight? Because if this is bended, this is straight. But if this is straight, this is
Okay.
bended. So like, how would you
Okay.
prefer? And I think I said I don't mind it bended. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think that's the genius thing of this one is that,
Yeah, something like that.
okay, let's say this becomes available for other people to buy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they be able to decide how they want it to be positioned?
Yeah.
So that's the genius thing of that. It's like a perspective coat hook.
Yeah.
It's like different perspectives. You can decide where you're gonna position it.
And how you want it to be positioned as well. Yeah.
And how you want it to be positioned.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 So you say this becomes available for other people,
Yeah.
and different people have positioned it differently.
That'd be more than happy.
That would be crazy.
That would be fun. Like,
Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah. Someone might want it horizontal.
yeah. Why not?
They might want it vertical. They might want it slapped to
Yeah.
the side. So that's giving people the power to decide how they experience.
Yeah. No, 100.
That's what you've done with this one.
Yeah, true. Wow.
I don't know if you were thinking about it
No, I don't think I was.
like that, but that's what that is.
But people, I mean, you know, like even with the bag, like I've realized, like people would do, like I would wear the bag a certain way, I would use them a certain way, but like people would do, like people will wear it better than me.
They'll find their own way of using it.
Yeah, they'll find their own way of using it. They will wear it better than me. Like I had my friend, like one of my friends, she bought 2 bags from me, and like I have one that is like crossbody, right? And I've never seen that before, but she wore it, like she went on a date with her husband and like she wore like this a sleep dress and like she wore this bag. And I was like, I've never thought like someone could do that. Like
Yeah.
because I always see this bag like quite like, you know, for like casual outfit, like nothing's like wearing out and stuff. But no, like she wore it on a date with like a slip dress, like heels and stuff. And I was like, okay, girl, that looks nice, you know? And I think that's the beauty of it. Like it's me, it's mine. Like for example, this is mine. Like when I think like the bags are not mine anymore, like they are everyone's, because
once you put it
yeah,
out there, yeah.
yeah,
But then it's like, and that's because you spent so much time designing it, creating it, building it. That's when it was yours.
yeah, exactly.
But once you now give it out to other people,
It's not mine anymore.
now it's everyone's.
Exactly.
You know? But then you understand that there was a period where you're okay with that. I guess I don't want to speak for you.
Tell me.
But I guess you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Because you know you've had such a long time with it, building it, designing it. So now you've given it out to everybody.
Yeah.
Now they can find ways to use it how they want to
Exactly.
use it.
And I think that's the beauty of art in general. I think that's the beauty in music. I think that's the beauty in like paintings. Like, you know, when you own a painting and like it just holds a different like sentiment, like a different emotion, like when you put it in your house, you know, or it's different to see a painting in a gallery than to same painting to see it in a house. Like I think, yeah, and I think it's beautiful and like it makes it even bigger. It makes
Yeah, it does. It expands it.
Yeah.
It's an ecosystem.
Yeah.
Now. It's an ecosystem. now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You started the ecosystem, but then the people have expanded it. Once you've made your product, your piece available for other people to have for themselves, now they're building the ecosystem
Yeah.
for you almost.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
we're doing this
yeah,
together.
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They're extending what you've done
Yeah.
and they're pushing it more
Yeah.
because it's now part of their story, their
Exactly.
life, their journey.
Yeah. Exactly. And like they will remember if they were for a day or if they were in for, a good day, or if that day was a
Yeah,
bad day, or, like, or if it was a fun day. And like, like obviously like I make bags to be worn, but like I've seen people like lay their head on the bag because obviously it's like a cushion. Like it's so thick that it's like a cushion. And like when I see people like sending me
yeah,
like picture where they go to the park and they use the bag as like a cushion, I'm like, yes, exactly.
yeah,
Like that's how it should be.
yeah.
Like I want you to use it to the
So,
max of its potential.
so did you picture your bag being multi-purpose
I would say
or
when I made it the first time, no, but like growing with the bag, yes, because the material make it so versatile for like bigger object. Obviously, there's certain like it's limiting in some way, but it's also like making it more versatile.
okay, okay. Um, what steps have you or are you taking now when it comes to furniture design? Like, are you going to like exhibitions now? Are you going to workshops? Are you making mood boards? Are you watching movies and looking at the furniture in the movies? Are you looking at music videos,
Yeah.
paying attention to the music videos? Like what are you doing now? Like how is Annabelle's furniture design journey? How is that going? Like how is that being built right now?
Well, I'm definitely more curious. Like I feel like like I see the word like now I'm the way I see the word now is like I'm focusing on also like furniture. When like before, like it was probably like another level of like aesthetic, like maybe with my photography eye or what people are wearing. That now is like another layer of like curiosity. Yeah, if I watch a movie and I recognize a chair, if I, as I told you, like this week I went to like uh Kashidu, I forgot the name. But I went to Camden Art Center and I went to this exhibition when there was this like art installation with chairs. Like I'm just being curious. Like I'm trying to be like more curious about furniture in general. Obviously like going to the YY exchange, like talks, but I'm also trying to look at like YouTube and like what I can
Hmm.
find because if I cannot be
Hmm.
present. And I really hope that the YY exchange will have things on YouTube too.
Yeah, I'm hoping they package
Yeah.
what they've recorded and they make it accessible some
Yeah,
way.
I really
Yeah,
hope.
that'll be good as
I
well.
really
Yeah,
hope because
yeah,
yeah, like it was honestly like all of this is like gold. Like to be able to
yeah.
like
It's like an archive.
yeah,
Hope I'm the way they think. They definitely thinking
I'm
of
sure.
what they've recorded as an archive. So I think they'll definitely find a creative way to like make
Give
that
access. Yeah.
accessible. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I think because that's gonna extend what they've already done. That's
Mhm.
gonna
Mhm.
like extend the life cycle of
Yeah.
what they've done already. So
Yeah.
um yeah,
So yeah, like like listening to people talk, like getting out my comfort zone and like having this conversation with you because at the
yeah.
end of the day it's my first design conversation ever.
Oh really? Okay. I wouldn't think it
No,
was.
no, no. It is my. I
Yeah,
mean, I guess like official like first design
yeah,
conversation. Like
yeah.
yeah, like I'm just keep on being curious and like try to like also trust myself. Like being like more like I'm a designer. Like I can do it because
Hmm.
imposter syndrome. Like
Hmm.
when you haven't studied stuff or when you haven't like
Hmm.
But I've been there before. It's okay. Like I didn't study
Hmm.
photography as well, and I'm a photographer
Hmm.
today, so. I know it's possible, but yeah, like
Hmm.
just opening my heart and like getting information, and definitely I'm gonna look up to go to like at least one of the fairs that you sent me.
Oh yeah, the
The one in
Stockholm Furniture
Stockholm.
Fair. That's back on in February
Yeah.
2027.
Yeah.
So you should definitely go to
Yeah.
that. Yeah, definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm just being interested and like I want to sign up to a workshop this year. Uh,
Okay,
because as weird as it, I'm still very much like afraid of like tools. Like for some reason, like
okay,
I'm scared to hurt myself because I feel like you need
okay.
like a minimum of like knowledge. But it's like everything. The more you're into it, like you,
Yeah,
you just get used to things.
yeah,
So
yeah.
so yeah,
And look at the tools as a path to make what you need to make.
yeah.
You know,
No,
so don't be scared.
100%.
It's there to help you. The tools are there to help you.
Yeah,
It's not there to
they're
hurt you.
actually my friends.
You just have to be safe. To take the safe precautions
Mm-hmm.
when using it. But yeah, it's there. It's there. It's a tool to help you make what you want to make.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
yeah, yeah.
100%. So this
And so what are you looking to make this year? I guess. Like, are you gonna do more coat hooks, or are you gonna try and work towards making like a piece? Not well, not maybe not making a furniture piece this year, but I guess taking steps towards coming up with a concept for like
yeah.
a piece that you want to make,
I
or
mean,
what are you looking
I
to
will
do?
probably tell you both, but you know, like let's talk about it at the end of the year. But like I probably like because obviously
Okay,
the workshop is more like for the coat hook or like anything like related to like aluminium. But the chair, I feel like I could do it. I mean, I can research and like experiment with yarn at home. So
okay,
I guess that's the easier process because I can just
okay,
be in my space. When like the coat hook, like I would have to like sign up to a workshop and like actually like you know, go there and like
yeah,
experiment
yeah,
and with something I don't know. So like yeah, I would say like both. Like I would definitely take step towards the piece of furniture in my place and like do more
okay,
research and like
okay,
see where I want to go and like but the aluminium thing is also something I could do this year. Like the coat hook. Yeah.
okay, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be interested in one of your definitely the Hot Wheels. I'm calling it's not the Hot Wheels
But
one.
that's actually a good
I'm
idea.
the Hot Wheels inspired coat hook. I'll definitely be interested in that. So I'm hoping you make more of
Yeah,
those.
that's actually a good
Or
name.
yeah, I'm hoping you make more of those because I like that one.
Yeah. All right.
It's perspective.
Yeah, true.
It's a different perspective.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
um, I think it's
Sounds great.
really it's interesting that you do photography as well
Mm-hmm.
because everything you make, everything you've made up to this point, but everything you're gonna look to make over time,
Yeah,
you're gonna be able to document it how you want to document it
true.
because you're gonna be able to do it from a photographer's
Mm-hmm.
perspective as well. So that might also influence or inspire the making process as well because you might an aesthetics artistic point of
Mm-hmm.
view too
Mm-hmm.
because you might be thinking about okay how would this look when it's documented,
Yeah.
you know? So I think you're in a unique position to where you can document what you make at a high level
Mm.
because you're already in the craft of photography,
Yeah,
you
100%.
know? So
That's very helpful.
that's the ecosystem that you're making right now.
Mm.
Over time, that's the ecosystem that's being built.
100%. I mean, obviously, like, there's limit to everything, and like, I feel like not not all the time you're the best to document your product.
Okay.
Because I guess you spend so much energy and time, and like, it takes so much brain space to like make it that like sometimes you don't have the I guess you don't have the vision.
The bandwidth.
Yeah.
You don't have the you don't yeah.
You don't have the vision or you don't have I mean you have a vision but then it can be quite limited because you have to think about all of these other things. And like when but when you call someone and like to do it for you, then they can just focus on like how it would look visually. You can just say like I wouldn't want
Okay.
it like this. Like
Yeah.
I've experienced that with the bag, so that's why I say that. Like I don't always feel like I'm the best person. Like even though the picture are like qualitative and like obviously it's not bad work, but then I'm not sure if it's like the best way to like represent it sometimes. Like I feel like I would probably
Okay.
gain to have someone like to do this type of job for me,
Okay.
you know?
Okay. Because they're not, you're in the world of it being made and built. So they're coming from outside, so they can give an outside perspective on how it should be
Uh-huh.
documented. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about just the process of it being made? Would you document that, or would you rather the documentation happen once it's complete?
Yeah, I would love to document that. If I could, like, I feel like I'm also very tied up in the process. Like there's a lot I'm doing, so it's hard to think about documenting. Like I mean, I don't want to say I'm bad at something because life will show me otherwise, but then, like I try to vlog for like just to show like everything I do in a day and stuff and
Hmm.
like I forget to just use my camera. Like I just
Yeah.
forget. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
so like I think that's also an habit to take, but yeah, like I would love to document like how I make this and like how I'm remaking this,
Hmm.
just for
Yeah.
archive purposes. That
Yeah.
would be great. Like
Yeah.
maybe it doesn't have to be as stressful as like a big camera or an iPhone. Maybe I can just take my computer with me and put my webcam, you know?
Yeah, because it's documenting. You're just documenting the journey.
Yeah.
So I don't think that side of it has to be super polished. I actually think the more raw it is, the better people will connect
Hmm.
with the journey of it.
Yeah.
Compared to when it's complete and you want to document it in a different way, in
Hmm.
a more polished way. I think that's different. But I think that the actual process of it being developed and built, I think the raw version of it is something that people will connect with.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's why I love how Kanye's approach to like the Life of Pablo
Mm.
album, as he was giving us different versions
Mm.
as he was going along. We eventually got the final version, which is the polished version, but along the way we got different versions.
Mm.
So that we were along the journey with him as he was making the album.
Yeah.
So sometimes that is effective as well.
Yeah, I guess Kenny's very good
Getting
at
the
like,
getting the raw, getting like the unpolished
yeah.
versions leading up to the polished
Mm.
version.
Yeah, he is very good at like archiving. Like he's been like he's been filming himself like for so long, like since the beginning of his
Yeah,
career. That's
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah. Um, this has been an amazing combo.
Yeah, we're having so much
I
fun.
feel like I understand you a lot more now. I understand like how you operate. I understand um where you're at right now, the path you're at, and where you're looking to go as well. I feel like you've opened up your kind of you've opened up your journey open.
Mm. Well, thank you for this. Thank you
Um,
for this opportunity because it's something to think about stuff, but it's also something to hear you yourself say things. And like, I
yeah,
mean, obviously, like to be able to access it, like I'll be like, what did I say that I wanted to do? You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, what did I say? Like,
yeah,
sometimes you lose track. Sometimes you forget. Like, it happens that I write stuff and then I forget that I wrote it. And then,
yeah,
like, it takes me a while to get back to this idea again because I forgot that I wrote it. And, like, I feel like that's
yeah.
also a part of, like, archiving, like, what we're doing now.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think one of the best forms of archiving in music that I've probably witnessed was Justin Timberlake's Justified album. So if you go on YouTube, there's like 15 episodes of like 1 hour studio sessions for the album.
Is it?
That yeah, so they had people record. They had someone record the sessions. So if you go on YouTube, you'll be able to see it. But
You know what?
throughout,
It was another era, like of like everything. Like people were archiving so much.
yeah, exactly.
Like I have
Yeah,
like the making of Justified. Oh my god! Like you know, I
yeah.
love watching.
What? So I've watched it religiously, and I've got one of my friends. We both have watched it religiously. But there's like one of the studio sessions where Pharrell has come up with like an idea, and he's super excited about it, and Justin's excited about it as well. He looks to his left, and he's like, I think the person's name was Tracy or whoever was recording it. He was like, "You got that right?" And they were like, "Yeah, we got it." And it was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
good."
Yeah, it just came out of like his excitement.
Yeah. Because he was thinking, okay, I might need to go back
Yeah.
and just look just to see what we've done,
Yeah.
just to remember it.
Yeah.
You know?
No. It's so.
So I think that's what you were saying with this.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, no, that's definitely what I was referring to. Like sometimes you need, like you reach a state that is like not, I guess not yourself. Like, you know, you have conversation with people, you have ideas, like your mind is blowing, and then you go back to your routine and you forget that you even had that conversation, and it's hard to touch
It's kind of
this again. But yeah, I really love those type of like archiving, like old videos and stuff. Like I was telling my flatmate the other day, like Beyonce used to do behind the scenes of like all of this music video. You could see the makeup artist, the lighting, how it was set up. Like I think it's such a gold mine for like when you're trying to make things like as a visual artist, like and like I mean obviously the budget was like crazy, you know.
Yeah.
So there's,
but you can still recreate that at whatever level you're at.
Yeah, 100%. And like to see like the vision come to mind, and like I don't know, like I really enjoy the the making of every like videos.
Yeah. There's one I saw recently. I can't remember what show it was, but she was talking to like the stage designers, and she was breaking it down. Like, okay, this lighting is making me look in a certain way. The audience aren't gonna take in this song this way if the light is too bright. And she's like an architect. She was just breaking everything down, and that's what makes you realize when she's on that stage, that's why she kills it, because she's aware of everything.
Yeah, she's so hands-on,
and she's the glue that makes everything what it is. So
exactly.
Yeah.
She definitely wears many hats, and like there's so much to learn from like how people are making things. Like the process is so important.
Exactly. And I think it's important also to tap into other disciplines and see how they make things too, because then you can apply that to whatever you're doing.
100%.
Yeah. So this has been amazing. This has been great. I've learned so much.
Oh, thank you. You've taught me a lot as well.
This didn't even. This felt like just talking about furniture. We just talking about furniture. We just talking about design, chairs. This felt really good.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And I want to see you make more stuff like the coat hook. I'm hoping you make more of those. Hopefully you take steps towards the concept for your first furniture piece as well.
Yeah.
Definitely though, the coat hook, I would love to eventually have one of them.
Okay, beautiful.
So hopefully.
Yeah. Well, yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully you can take steps to make more of them.
Yeah.
And so they're more accessible
Yeah.
to more people.
Yeah. I really want
Yeah,
to. Maybe
yeah,
like for a few people. Maybe I don't make plenty, but maybe I make a few.
yeah. Maybe you make some for like a small amount of people, and then from there you can kind of
Yeah,
figure out how much more you want to make
exactly.
as well, and that can maybe determine what the next version will be
Yeah,
that you wanted to do
true.
and stuff. So, so yeah,
Yeah. Thank you so
the one you have now could be like the demo version, and then the next ones that you make could be, you know,
The
the next
polished,
versions
yeah, the
of it.
more polished version.
The more polished ones. So
100%.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. This was a demo, but that's a beautiful
yeah,
demo. Like you're so impressed. It's crazy to see like when it's like the first thing you do, like I look at the first bag, I guess the first bag that I made with like the material I'm using now, one of the first bag I've made, I was so excited. And I looked at it with so much passion, with so much like, oh,
hmm
cannot believe I do that. And I still, and like this is what I feel when I see this. But like I feel like when you make plenty, then it kind of lose like this precious like feeling and like this thing. Because I
yeah.
don't
I
feel
get
the
what you
same when I
mean.
look at
Yeah,
my bags now. I do, although I love what I do, like I love my bags, I love being able to make them. Like I think there's something very precious at like looking at the first thing you did and it's still the first thing and it's still very precious and it's still you cannot
yeah,
still believe that you've made this, you know?
yeah. Because I guess once you now make loads of different versions, now it's just um the identity has been multiplied.
Yeah.
It's been spread
Yeah.
out. Yeah, yeah. I understand what you mean. Well, yeah, this has been great. And I look forward to to more stuff that you're gonna do, more stuff, the stuff you're gonna make this year as well. I look forward to that.
Thank you so much. And thank you for this conversation. I've learned so much and I had so much fun actually.
Yeah, me too. Me too.